world, and welcome back to Stuff We Do, where we do all the knife stuff we love. Knife reviews, knife tests, knife modifications, and outdoor stuff with knives. Okay, today we're not going to be too much into knives, but the stuff I'm making today is going to be like a natural lip balm, leather balm. You can rub it on your blades if it's carbon steel blade so it won't rust, everything like that. Now, this is going to be the easiest recipe you'll ever see. There are recipes with only 2 ingredients, but this one is nice because you can put it on your lips and it's not going to be horrible and disgusting. Okay, now how this started is I rediscovered this stuff. Okay, you can see it was granules, but it kind of melted. It's very hot here where I live. This is extremely expensive. Okay, beeswax normally is quite expensive. Now, up to today, all the beeswax I've used in any video that you've ever seen was stuff that I harvested here from my house. Okay, I have this flower pot. It's like I don't know, anyway, but if you leave the thing on its side, bees just come and live in it. I don't know why, but then if you turn it upwards, then they all go away, and then I just melt everything and strain the wax through cheesecloth. I think I made a video about it. I cannot remember. Anyway, actually, I might be lying. I don't think I made a video about that specifically. But here we have beeswax. Now, we need beeswax. We need any type of organic virgin coconut oil. You can also use, you can interchange so many things. There's millions of these things out there. This was just the cheapest one I could find because it was on special. But you can use olive oil, and this you can use cocoa butter, cocoa anything, and this whatever. But if you do these two, then normally you need some kind of oil, which you can use olive oil. You can even use just this and neat's foot oil if you want to do that. But anyway, I'm going to use sweet almond oil because I also want to use this as a lip balm. You can put it on your lips or any other body part that feels that it might need some lubricating. That sounded horrible. I mean, like, if your hands are getting cracked from the cold. Okay. Yes, so let's do this. It's going to be 1 part of this, 1 part of that, and 2 parts of the oil. And we are going to put it in this thing. It's like a, what do you call it? A tin glass. Okay, so we're going to put it in that thing. We're going to use this jerry-rigged little thing to boil it, but we're not going to boil it straight. I don't have enough space. I'll make space now. We're going to boil it in this green pot of mine, and I'm going to use my wobbly spoon that I normally take camping, and we're going to put water in here, and then we're going to boil it. It's going to be like a double boiler thing. Okay. Yes, let's just start doing this. You're also going to need something to put it in. I have this wonderful tin that I think I got sweets or something in from somebody at one stage, but it's kind of clean, so I'm going to use this to put my all-purpose leather balm in. Now, first thing, let's take that thing and get 1 part of beeswax. Now, if you are somebody that really likes recipes, it's going to be 10 grams. The stuff is rock hard. It's going to be 10 grams beeswax, 10 grams of the cocoa butter, and 20 grams of the sweet almond oil. But I like working in parts because then I kind of understand it better. Okay, I'm trying to fight that piece out of there. I'll show you now. Okay, I don't know how much. Can you see that? I don't know how much that is, but that's my 1 part. Now let's get 1 part of my coconut oil. Okay. Does that look like 1 part of that? I'm gonna call that good. Okay, so there's my 1 part of that. And then let's do, oh, I dropped a bit. Okay, still wonderful. Okay, and one of the reasons why you can use this on your lips and everything is because it is all natural. Okay, so 2 parts of my sweet almond oil. How am I going to see this? Okay, I want to take this cap thing off. Okay, I'm going to pretend that I'm measuring 1, 2 parts. Okay. So that's 2 parts according to me. Let's go boil these things and see what happens. Okay, so now we have our jerry-rigged little gas thing. Okay, we have it on a flame. This thing's straight. Not really. Okay, let me fix that quickly. Pause. Okay, this might take like half an hour. Well, it's not gonna take that long because I can already see bubbles. Just keep stirring this stuff, and then once it's completely melted, I'll show you how I pour it. Okay, there's some residual parts that's not been melted, but I keep them in the water. It's still hot, and they will melt in time. And then I only got a left glove, so we'll do everything left today. Okay, so that stuff's pretty much dissolved. The problem with doing it outside is little things might fall in there, but so far I've been lucky and it only fell in the water. Another thing, you can do this in a microwave, you can do it straight over a fire, just keep stirring it and be careful because wax burns. Well, if it falls on you or if it catches fire. Anyway, but this is apparently the safest way of doing it, and today we are being safe. Well, apart from that horrible thing. I'm going to do this left-handed now. Like I said, that's the only glove I could find. I'm going to pour it into my little container. Sorry for the shakiness, it's left-handed. Ta-da! Now we're going to wait for it to set up. Okay, so we're done. But during the cooling process, at some stage, my son walked up there and said, "What was this?" Okay, so we have some of this stuck to the top. But anyway, it's hard, but yeah, if you rub on it, you can feel it. Smells nice. Yeah, it doesn't have that overpowering smell of, what do you call it, beeswax. It smells nice. Maybe it's the almond oil. Feels good. And then this stuff you can use on your wood. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, you can use it on your wooden scales. Okay. And you can use it on leather. Okay, if you want to make it soft, supple, and water resistant. So there we go. Okay, you don't want to put too much on there and let the heat of your hand soak it in there. Can you see that? Okay. So there we go. Lip balm, leather balm for wood. If you want to put it on a carbon steel blade, let me just find something. This is not carbon steel, but it has been, what do you call it? Etched, acid etched. So it's always good to just keep these covered, just for in case, because the etching process actually make these blades porous. Fantastic. Okay, DIY leather balm. Like I said, go check on YouTube. There's lots of people smarter than me. I actually got this recipe from some other lady. I cannot remember what she was making, but this stuff works for everything. Fixing wax, leather care, wood care, lip care. Like I said, if you have dry hands or something, just rub it on anywhere. If it can work on your lips, it can work pretty much anywhere, I suppose. Okay, that's me for today. Stay safe, happy, and have a good one. Goodbye. Oh, it's weekend. Enjoy your weekend. Goodbye.